Welcome back to the channel. This is Ego Kitten 7770, back with my next episode of my Space Engineer Survival Series, Escape from Mars. I've been unhappy with Sprout for a while, that it could only lift about, maybe 3 times its weight before it cannot lift off. So, since I've got spare parts, I might as well add some extra lifting thrust to Sprout. I'm thinking maybe 2. No, let's go 3 on each side for additional 6 lifting thrust. That should allow. Let's see. If I remember correctly, small Atmos have better lift than the large, as far as weight, as lift capacity per weight goes. So I'm hoping I can get I'm hoping for at least a 3/4 load of the cargo container. Maybe, and possibly the cockpit, with the drill being empty. At least that's what I'm gonna try for. And if it can, then I might need to push it to the limit further and completely fill it and find what point it falls at. But I have other things I want to do in this video, so I'll just do this one test run. I'll find them in the menu later. It was just easier using build vision to turn them off. It's mostly charged. I got the tank to fill. The tank is just under 50%. So it's going to take about 325 ice to fill it. No, 321,000 ice to fill it. Ugh. Though, if I could get 90,000-ish in this load, that would greatly cut down my number of ice trips I need to make. Because only carrying about 30,000 ice at a time, it's going to take forever to fill up this hydrogen tank. But 90,000 at a time, that would be triple the capacity. Ah, there they are. I'm adding them to the directional thrust instead of the uplift, because they're small thrusters. It makes more sense for them to still be on the same tray. Batteries on. Thrusters are off. Lights. I don't have my headlights yet, but I don't really need them at the moment. Alright. See how this goes. And I could go a bit faster because I have a much more direct path down to the ice. Well, I guess it's a little out of the way because I gotta go up and over, but it's better than going 2 meters a second in a small hole that steadily goes down. This could fit Turkey, so it could easily fit Sprout. Just old habits die hard. Whew, excuse me. Well, this is much faster. I do have to still be careful because if I fall too fast, I suppose my thrusters will stop me fairly fast since I'm empty. Except, I forgot to unload my inventory. I don't think that will matter though. Should probably turn headlights on about now. Yeah, I'm gonna need my headlights. Especially as I know there's still at least a few Doom voxels down there. I just realized my headlights are off point. They're not centered with one another. Oh, that's gonna drive me insane. I have to remember to fix that. Oh, that is so messing with my OCD. To be fair, I'm only OCD in games. Like video games, Minecraft, and Space Engineers, and a few other games. I'm not really OCD myself. It's just, I like things to look pretty and not asymmetrical. And this is asymmetrical. Alright. Since I still haven't figured out how to get the inventory to show from Build Vision, that's what I found out on Splitsy streams. I'm still working on figuring that out. I guess I could do an event controller and just have it set up to show, like light up some lights when I'm getting close to full. Which, actually, it's a very good idea. I wonder why I haven't thought of doing that yet. Because that would be helpful on both Endeavor. Actually, that would be helpful on any of my vehicles once they're fully loaded to let me know that they're full. But having the build info screen showing on them would be much better because I could see what's in the drills as well. I was talking and I missed how much I had. I believe I have, if I remember correctly from the recording, I got about 93 to 97,000 ice, which is more than I thought I would handle, and it's still lifting off quite fast, which means Sprout could hold possibly 100,000 ice. Ooh. That would greatly reduce the number of ice trips I need to make. Or I could just find ice in another spot. But more drilling creates more voxel deformation, and I've already got a significant amount going. Should probably just get what I need from the ice mine, and if I run out, I'll get more elsewhere. I also had the moisture evaporators, which I haven't set up yet. Probably because I don't have enough power to run them. They're quite costly on power, even with power efficiency modules on them. It only cuts the power rate by about 50%. Speed modules don't work on them. I haven't tested yield modules though. And I have yield modules at the Flight Research Facility. And I think one speed module? I'll have to look into that. I know I can make speed and power efficiency modules. I think... Could I make yield modules before? I think the only thing that was really stopping me was the platinum. Or... was it the silver and gold? I forget what's in yield modules. I don't make them too often. Eventually I'm going to move that assembler to a more convenient spot because I can't put full modules on it with Sprout being so close to it. Wish it wasn't a problem, but it is. Why is Turkey's batteries on? I thought I had them off. Oh, are the groups messing up? Because I haven't named any of them? That can happen at times. If a group gets too big, they start... I'm gonna have to start naming my grids. And renaming all the blocks. That takes so much time to do. think it's time I get that hydrogen tank hooked up. That'd probably be the next step. Because I don't have it fully connected yet. It's just kind of sitting disconnected. It's turned off, so I don't have to worry about my ice running out right now. Because I don't have an oxygen tank set up, I kind of need that ice to breathe still. Should I turn this off? I can turn it off after, it shouldn't matter too much. It doesn't take too much ice. So I think it's already at 17%. Okay. I'm thinking oxygen tanks at those openings in the back. Though I'll have to move my cryopods somewhere. This is just a view from the side how I've updated it. You can see now that the armor's welded up better spots. I will be moving that, ripping up that piston and mag plate holding me to the ground eventually. It looks far more supported. I still don't know where I'm going to put that completely dead battery. But odds are I'm going to put it on the Emery facility. So it could at least get charged up. And, uh-oh. Oof, that one knocked my headset off. Sorry about that, guys. Now I gotta get comfortable on my head again. Or I could just, leave it in. It's a little real-world blooper. Forgot what I was getting. Oh yeah, I was grabbing parts for a connector, and now I'm gonna head over to the crash site in the dark. I'm gonna skip because as long as nothing bad happens. Alright, it was smooth sailing. I'm here. That is at a horrible slant. This... Ugh. Well, if it could lift the hydrogen tank, surely it should be able to lift this. Right? Four large thrusters. No, this is gonna be too heavy. Well, this will make an interesting first attempt. If I could at least straighten it out, that would be a major help. I am worried that it might be at too great a slant. Oof. It's almost at a 40. It's at about 35 degrees. No, it's steeper than that. It's almost at 40 degrees. Ooh. Can Turkey support itself at that steep an angle? Let's find out. Not slipping yet. Looking good. Might be a little too far forward. Ooh, it is hard to stop like this though. Oh yeah, I'm too far forward. A little to the left. Got it. Locked down. Uh-oh! Uh-oh! Abort! 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 Oh! Ah! Oh, I got very close to the ground. Okay. That was too close for comfort. I can't just leave this hovering. I'm gonna have to land Turkey and turn the thrusters off. And the headlights, if I remember. Yeah, I'll need the headlights off too to conserve power. Oh. Told myself to turn the headlights off and I forgot. Alright. Now it's definitely at a 45-degree angle. I have got to get this righted before I do anything else. Helped a little bit. Okay. Lesson learned. Too heavy. And my headset's dying now. Great. I charged it this morning. Should have been fully charged. Alas. Well, considering this morning was 6 hours ago, I guess I've been at this for a while trying to get the voicing done. I think I'm on take 30? I want to leave the display screen in here. Just some remnant of what this used to be. I do, unfortunately, need to remove as much weight as possible. I think the windows are probably the heaviest elements on this. There's only 2 left, though. If I would have known it was going to be this difficult, I would have brought over Sprout. But then I would have 2 vehicles over here at one time. And if this thing decides to slip, it's going to crush Sprout, so that's a bad idea. Better for if it crushes me, I could just respawn. But I'll still try to be careful. The only thing pulling power on this grid are the flashing lights. And the display screen. Everything else has been gutted out of it. Where is it hung up at? There's no way it's hung up on the right side, could it be? Oh, it is. It is hung up on the right side. Huh. Oh, the crater. That's why. I didn't think of that. I missed a NATO shipment? Ugh. I have got to start fighting again. Well, once this is situated and I get my lift, I'll probably do some off... Actually, once I get this in the lift, I can move. I can move Watermelon in its entirety. It's still too slanted. The plan is for me to get Watermelon up to the point where it's my main base. It will carry all the smaller, it will carry Endeavor and everything else. I need grids for the guns, though. That's something I didn't think of. I'll have to find more heavy armor somewhere. Ooh. That might be flat enough for me to get this out. Is it? It's... could possibly go a little further. Looks like it's hung up on the front. Yep, I'm hitting the armor. Where? Oh, I think I see it. It's underneath, it's hung up again. Yeah, it's gonna be this one lower corner. It was not that lower corner. Oh, the block's deformed. Honestly, it might just be easier to grind out the block. See if anything else is hung up, though. I don't want to remove too much of the lower blocks. The upper blocks, that's another story. Do I dare attempt it? If I move the connector, it would probably be better. Like maybe move the connector a single block forward. I could do 2. No, most of the weight's on the top. Over the battery. 1 block up. Because it was almost balanced front and back. I should really drop off what's in my inventory first. It'd be faster just to take the whole thing back and then do it. Attempt 1 was a massive failure with the thrusters. Attempt 2 failed, so this is the 3rd attempt to get it out of the hole. I want my crash ship on watermelon. I decided that from the start. Oh, yes, I can lift it. Oh. I may be able to lift it, but I'm also sinking. It's too heavy. Oh, this is gonna be fun getting back. I hope I'm not toasting the armor. Actually, given the dust off effects, I'm definitely toasting the armor. Did the sky just get brighter for a second? Oh, the sun's coming up. Finally. Soon I should be able to see what I'm doing. Though I am in quite the valley. No, wait, the sun's behind me. I'm looking at it backwards. Do I dare set it on the rover? Or do I set this on the ground first? I did add up the small steel tubes I have. It's enough for 3 suspensions. Though I could make some more from the iron I have. Oof. I have to make sure not to crush the lift that I'm building. Since it is so heavy, I'm probably going to grind the floor off and just merge it to the front of not Endeavor. I keep saying Endeavor. I'm so used to saying Endeavor because I've had Endeavor for longer than Watermelon. Ooh! Is this gonna fit on the front of Watermelon? It might be too long. Uh-oh. Okay. False alarm. Nope. Oi! Don't know why I'm sneezing so much. Alright. It's sinking slowly. But if I do this fast, it shouldn't sink too much. I say that, but it's already... I gotta get this done fast. I had placed the floor even with the other floor, even with the... And now it's almost touching the ceiling. Come on. I got it to stop. I can relax now. Alright. Oh. No, I can't. Oh. It's resting on the light. It's still sinking on the front, though. Yeah, I'm tilting. I don't have a whole lot of clearance here. Wait. No way. There's no way. I cut it to the exact length for the front of Watermelon? I wish I could say I planned that. I don't know if there's any way I could convince people I didn't plan that at all. I just cut it right. Whoops. Caught myself. I can't wait. Could get this locked down. I could do a mag plate, but the weld pad's cheaper and easier. Well, no, I don't get the materials back for the mag plates, but it is faster to set up than the merge blocks. Oh, it would help if I had the components to make it. And is it tilting? It is. Okay. That was not the welder. I'm so excited! 2 things on the bucket list have been done. I guess not bucket list, more of task list. Well, it's not done until it's merged. Oh, it is front heavy. To fight it. And I don't want to... Perfect. I could leave this as a landing spot. It's a bit high up, though. Nah, I'll park it on its usual spot. It's easy to reach. Oh, that looks so good. Once I get the liftgate built, I'm done. Let's see. What can I... Let's see. Music cut out for a second. Interesting. Oops. Oh! I could also do auto docking. That would make this much easier. But that would be better on a stationary... Well, it's stationary right now. But if I move Watermelon, I'll have to move the connection point. Yeah, maybe I won't do that. Still, I need a more proper spot to land these guys. I can't just have them hanging off the back. I just thought of something. Since I have double the piston length, would it be possible to place them on a spot above the second part of the lift? I would have to measure it out to make sure it could be high enough so that Endeavor's turrets don't hit it. That might be feasible. As long as it doesn't interfere. It would be a moving deck too. If I could get it to line up with the sides of Watermelon, I could put airtight hangar doors there to open up and allow the flying vehicles to go through. Ooh. That's a tempting thought. Did I leave enough room, though? Well, Turkey, I'm finally fixing your nose. A bit. I'm giving you your beak back. That's gonna be about it for this video. Go ahead, leave a like, comment, subscribe, tell your friends. And I already have the next video's footage ready to go. Might work on that next. Anyways, don't know why I said that. Oh, the lights are not... I'll fix the paint, but these lights are placed the wrong way around. Oh, more OCD inducing. Anyways, bye!